Blackwatch Construction was started in 2005 by my wife and I to focus on a niche market of the high-end architecture design luxury homes. People recognise Blackwatch for what we've delivered. We've built some of the most amazing houses in this country, and they're in remote locations, and unique design requires a unique site. And quite often those sites are perched on a cliff, they're coastal, they're rural. We have to be highly organised to deliver, and we've got to deliver amazing results for our clients who are investing in us from offshore. Architecture is an appreciation of excellence, and it's an investment and idea and a great mind and a great thought. We really work alongside and very closely with our architects to make sure that we understand the ideas and the philosophy that they're putting forward on paper so that we can transform it into the physical. Well, our team of subcontractors, and including our staff, we really only employ those people who also have a passion for architecture.
Blackwatch aren't focused on just looking after themselves. They're not just focused on just looking after the client, they're focused on looking after their whole team. It takes a whole team to get these sort of houses built.
Well, it was quite unique actually working with Eddie. I think that he takes a great interest in the overall outcome of the job. His enthusiasm comes across to everybody else and it gave me an enthusiastic approach to the work that I was doing for him.
Being in the construction industry for the last 28 years that I have, you really want to align yourself with people who think the same, who strive to achieve a great result in the construction industry.
At the end of the day, we're all working for one customer to build what their requirements are. So that's what we're trying to achieve, and having the same people, continuity on these jobs works well.
It would normally be extremely difficult to execute a lot of these projects. With the systems in place with Blackwatch, the consistency through the construction team and the clear, driven ideas and construction protocols that we follow, the architectural side of it is basically just following a written format that's been put in place by Blackwatch.
On a fixed price contract, we've got a set amount and that's allocated to every different line item within your house. Every month you'll receive a spreadsheet showing from start to finish of the job, where we're spending the money, how the building's progressing, and that we're sticking to budget the whole time, showing percentages of value completed.
When he prices the job, you know you're getting everything. You know that you're not going to be short of light fittings. You're not going to be short of PowerPoints.
My architect actually helped me choose a builder. We didn't just look at the tender price that they offered, we also looked at the work that they'd done in the past as well. We didn't have any unpleasant surprises. Things moved along as per schedule. We're quite happy with what the final product was. It was exactly what we wanted.
If I was building a house again tomorrow, I would definitely use Blackwatch Construction again.
You could ring them any time, change your mind, which I did, and it wasn't a problem, it could be done. People say you only build once and wouldn't build again. Certainly would build again with him.
Here we are in the Bay of Islands outside one of our custom design homes. It's designed to meet the lifestyle needs of our client. Open space, outdoor living, he loves cooking, he loves entertaining. When we take on a project, we like to create a team environment because we can't perform at a high level without everyone playing their part. The whole job is programmed right from start, duration, completion. And we do a planning and update every single week. All the hype and the build-up has been built around these planning and updates, and there's photographs every week, so they can see the whole job transpiring, and then they know their week's coming up. They know everyone else has been performing, so they don't want to let anyone else down, so that when they come in, it's like being brought in off the sub bench to come in for their job. They really do feel part of the whole team and part of the family from start right through to the finish.
We've got to have as much information as possible to do the job successfully for the end goal. So communication, having that knowledge is power to do the right job.
He made everybody feel like they were part of it. And the progress reports that he sent out every month, he didn't only just send them to the client, he sent them to all the tradesmen as well, and it became sort of a big family effort,
We've been involved with Eddie now for 6 or 7 years since the initiation of this academy that we have at Northland College. We have the ability to take on students that are not currently in school. They could be on a benefit. Eddie has this peculiar eye for these rough diamonds. All the programs that our students have been given with him have been alternative style building. In our area here in the far north, the opportunities aren't there, and he's given us that big time.
Here we are at another exclusive location in the Bay of Islands, at a custom design home built by Blackwatch Construction. It was designed by one of the top leading architects in New Zealand. Why don't you come on and take a look. I guess we kind of get emotionally attached to our buildings. We have a real passion for what we're doing. Part of our philosophy is that a home gives off an energy, even though it's a physical object and it has no emotion. We're conscious of that when we're building it. So all the energy that gets pumped into the home is all positive, creative energy, so that when people move into it, they're picking up on that positive, creative vibe, and then the home takes on a whole new energy of those people when they move into it.
It's an immense satisfaction and enjoyment seeing a client walk in for the first time into their finished product. We've spent months coming to the end of a project, and it's for the enjoyment of that client. To see the look on their face is amazing.
We're quite often will go back and touch up a little bit of this or that 12 months or 18 months after we've left the property, because the house is a part of us now for forever.